it's quite interesting because this word came up quite a lot. Vision. And we heard it from Fiona how she had a vision and she turned it into reality with her online training. People without a vision will just fail. And our job as leaders of whatever level of the business you're in is to create a vision that people believe in. And that vision gets round anything. Jumping back to the job centre, I went to City Job Centre and we were wondering what to do, and I found that there was a lot of people milling around in the city, and I came up with the idea that if you actually started a temp agency, you know, you could move people around, and that would allow us to get to know employers who would trust us to be able to take on the bigger jobs. Now, government policy was, that's ridiculous, you're not taking anybody out of the broom. All you're doing is being a broker for people who are already in employment. But my dream was that you would end up with a better relationship with employers that would trust you on a professional level and give you the big jobs. And so what we did was we just did it. And we called it a pilot. Right? Pilot worked very, very well, and we were statistically able to prove that we created jobs that the unemployed ended up in through the job centre. So the value of money the value we were given for the money we were given had increased because we didn't take any extra staff on to do that. Things are not good in the public sector at the moment from a financial point of view. There ain't a lot of money. Well, actually, there isn't a lot of money in Europe. Let's be absolutely candid. And there's no way you can be bailed out any longer. It's just not possible. So you've got to do things differently. And it's actually doing things differently by creating a future state. If it's saying to the school headmasters, come and join my group because we really are interested in what you see and we want your interest and input for what the future of your schools are going to be like. And we're so committed to you that you too are going to be part of the leadership. That's showing that you're creating a future state and you're making it happen and you're making a difference. You can influence the old buffers who sit in the corner easily. 4 to 28 we've learned is the scientific figure. But it is actually true that your enthusiasm and your ability to create a vision is the most important thing you'll do as a leader. You've got to enjoy the journey. I said to somebody out there that I've never not enjoyed my job. Never not. The only time I don't like it is when I was in electronics and I was at 380 people redundant. That got a bit wearing. And it was really upsetting because we tried everything to save these jobs. They all went to China. Right? But we tried everything. But other than that, I've loved my job, public sector and private sector.